Guys, so a little update. We got the car back from Big Boys Wheels and Tires. According to them, they replaced the gasket. They bored out the block. Kind of sketchy, but they bored it out. Made sure that like all the bolts were good. New oil. Supposedly they did everything. Gasket, oil gasket, everything. As you guys can probably remember from last video, if you guys weren't watching, I noticed an oil leak after I got work done from them. And it was leaking oil from a bolt that was indeed threaded out. He did admit that one of their techs did cross-thread it and then just strip out all the threads inside of there. And they didn't tell me. So that's really cool. Don't recommend ever going to them at all. Don't do it. I don't care about any other good reviews. And anyway, so he covered that, which he should have, without charging me. Supposedly, like I said, they put a new gasket in and bored it out and basically made everything dialed. But when I got the car back, it has a check engine light. And the cruise control is flashing, which is new, which my guess would be a misfire because it's happened before, and cruise control flashes and then, you know, whatever. So I'm charging up my code scanner right now to read the codes and then reset them if it is just a misfire. See if that kind of is the case. It also seems low on power. I don't know why, but I could have, I could just be psyching myself out and making myself think it is, but we're going to take a look. I'm going to check every single bolt, see if I can unthread it and rethread it, and then I'm going to use a torque wrench and retorque them all because I don't trust their stuff at all. Well, guys, it looks like their idea of fixing the leak is to scuff up my oil pan some more, put some scratches in it. And I don't know if you can see this, but that blue kind of bulge, that's not the new gasket. That's fucking sealant. That's gasket maker, not a new gasket. They're like, oh, we're going to put a new gasket in for you. That's gasket maker, not a new gasket. And it's all over the threads of the bolts. It's all over the block. And I'm sure there's some inside as well. But I'm going to clean this oil pan off and then check the oil and make sure it's not leaking. Thing they like to do, it looks like, is... Now, this was happening beforehand. It was leaking transmission fluid from this. It looks like they wanted to, instead of taking this ring off and then replacing it with one of these, just squeeze this really tight so it bulges out the little seams here, the little metal gaps, and then just kind of leave this here. So yeah, good stuff to them for that. I'm gonna probably have to end up replacing this hose and getting a new clamp. Thanks. I'm just scanning this because the check engine light. We got 4. The tire pressure system is on me. The steering angle sensor is on me, but there's 2 ABS control module codes, 1 engine code, and 2 EOBD code. So 2 heater lower control bank sensors that are going off right now. So that wasn't there before. No clue why that's there. There's another heater control circuit sensor. There's a steering angle sensor malfunction. That's my fault. But then there's a control interruption because of engine instructions. I believe that's because of the other ones. And then all the TPS stuff, that's just, they're just gone. They're out. But heater stuff, that's new. So we're gonna clear all of these, start the car, and see if they go away. And if they don't, then we're gonna have a problem with Big Boys again. So I just took a look at the scanner. It looks like I was able to clear all the other check engine codes, but my O2 sensor is failing, or it's like not working right now, because I called them and they said that they had to disconnect it to take the exhaust manifold off and then replace the oil gasket. They just put more sealant on there, like gasket maker. So that's annoying, but yeah, so it's failing right now. It's not working. It's not that big of a deal, but it is causing my engine to run a little rough. So that is concerning. I might take it up to Peninsula Subaru. It's my local Subaru dealership. I might take it up there and see if they can fix it because I don't trust Big Boy tires anymore. But I was gonna take a look at the cables, see if if something's stripped or pulled out or something. And if it is, then I might see if I can just either like splice it. I don't know if I can because it's a sensor, so I probably not. But I really don't want to buy new O2 sensors because those aren't cheap. But we're gonna take a look at the wiring, see what I can do, and then see if I can fix it. That's the only code I have right now besides my tire pressure and my angle sensor. But that stuff I'm fine about. Like that, I already knew that was my fault. But yeah, the P0031 is the O2 sensor code. It's pretty common, especially if you do like unequal length headers or anything. But my car is burbling now. So, but it's running bad. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna take a look, and I'll catch up with you guys when I do that. All right, so I just took a look at the wiring. It looks like one of the pin connectors that were inside, like the slots where you put them in. Sorry, I'll turn this way. The wind's making me look chopped, bro. Making my hair super fluffy. Anyways, one of the pins was like pulled out, so I just pushed it back in. Check-in light is gone. So we should be good. I'm gonna have to go ahead and secure that out of the way and make sure it doesn't slip back out. Maybe wrap it in electrical tape or something. And then also they had to remove the exhaust, so now my exhaust hanger is rattling, so I'm gonna tighten that up. Overall, it hasn't been the best experience with Big Boys wheels and tires. I mean, I respect that they fixed it for free, but that's kind of a given. I feel like they should, especially if they're gonna mess up your car. I expect them to fix it for free. But so yeah, I'm gonna get that all dialed in. Everything should be good. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you guys updates if something bad goes wrong or anything. Need to take it up to Peninsula Subaru or something. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and if you want more, just make sure to drop a like and let me know in the comments. Thanks.